Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a paracord bracelet. Stay tuned. Okay, so what you're going to need for the paracord bracelet is, of course, some paracord, a lighter to melt the ends of paracord with, and a knife or a cutting tool. Okay, so depending on the length of your wrist, if my wrist is about 7 or 7.5 inches wide around, so you're gonna need about 7 or 7.5 feet of paracord plus about an extra half foot. So you need to measure your wrist, which I've already done it before to make this one and stuff. But you're gonna need to measure it, and however many inches you have of your wrist, that's how many feet you're gonna need. So if your wrist was 6 inches round, you would need 6 foot of paracord plus around an extra half foot, just so you have some room to work with. So my wrist is about 7 inches. So what we're going to do is go ahead and take 7 foot of paracord and about an extra almost half foot. Okay, and if you are a beginner at making paracord bracelets, you can also measure the paracord, but I'm used to doing it so much that I can just sort of eyeball around 7.5 foot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and about a half. I'm going to take my knife and cut it right here where you stop. Oh my gosh, this is a dull knife. There. And one more thing I forgot to tell y'all need is a little paracord buckle. You can pick these up at Walmart, a bag of these for like $1, so they're not that expensive. You're going to also need one of these. And where you cut the paracord, you just want to sort of melt that so the inner strands won't come out. So they'll all stay in there. Then I'm just going to sort of flatten the paracord a little bit so it will fit through the buckle. Okay, so now what you want to do is take both ends of the paracord. You just want to line those up beside each other, sort of straighten out the paracord. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and take your buckle, and you're going to take one side of the buckle. It does not matter what side. I'm going to be using the fork-shaped buckle. And what you're going to do is you're going to start off by feeding it through the bottom of the buckle. Just feed both ends through the bottom of the buckle. Then you're going to pull the buckle all the way to the back of the paracord. Just slide it back to where you've got this little loop. Now what you want to do is take your paracord, the extra paracord right here, and just pull it through the top of the loop. You just want to pull. Now, once you've done that, you just want to keep the two strands even like this and just pull it all the way back to the other end. Just want to grab your two ends like this, and this time you want to stick them through the top of the buckle. We did it through the bottom the first time, but on the second part of the buckle, you want to stick it through the top. And just pull that all the way down to the other buckle. Like this. Now you're going to want to check your wrist size one more time. Just wrap it around. Let me take this one off. So you just want to put your wrist in there. Just pull it. You just want to check your wrist size one more time. And we're going to be weaving, so that's going to take up some of the room of your wrist size. So you need to leave a little open spot like that, about that big. Just going to go ahead and unbuckle it. Now what you're going to do is take the top buckle right here. And you just want to go ahead and get everything organized real quick. You just want to get the left and right strand off to the side. Okay, so once you've got your left and right strand off to the side, you want to go ahead and start off by right here at the top. You want to take the left side first, cross it over those two pieces, and just pull it over. Then you want to take the right strand, go over like this, over, and go behind and around it and through this other loop through the bottom of it, and just bring that out. Then you just want to pull the two pieces of paracord. Pull it nice and tight so that buckle won't be loose on the paracord. Okay, so you did the left strand first. Now we're going to take the right strand now. You do the opposite one every time you take the right strand now. Put over, pull it over to your left. Take your left strand, go over or behind and around the back and through this hole again. And pull. And you're just going to keep doing the opposite weave every time, left, right, left, right. You're just going to do that every time. You just want to pull it nice and tight. And you can sort of just push down on this to keep the weaving tight. Now we did the right. Now we're going to do the left. Pull through and pull nice and tight. We're going to do the right side now. Go over. I'm going to show you this last time, then I'm going to do it off camera. So go over, around like this, and through that other hole, and you do the opposite every time. So I just did the right. Then you do the left. Okay, so now that y'all sort of get the idea on how to do this, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the camera and finish most of it off camera, then I'll turn it back on. Okay, well, I'm almost done with it. I've got pretty much all of it done. I've only got a few more weaves to do, then it will be done, then I'll show you what to do next. Now this paracord bracelet, like, let me show y'all if I can find it. Oh yeah, this one right here was really stiff when I made it, but now it's really soft, bendable. Now what I did to make it like this, where I can buckle it easy like that, where it's really soft and stuff, what I did was I filled up a bowl with really hot water, and I stuck this in there for about 5 minutes, and that, I don't know why, but it will loosen it up to make it more soft and flexible, because this one, as y'all see, is a little bit more stiff than that blue one. I've almost got the stitches done, the weaving, whatever you call it. I might be able to fit one more on here. Yeah, I'm going to fit one more on here. Now I'm going to make sure it fits me good before I melt the ends off. Yeah, it seems to fit pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and melt the ends. I don't think I can fit any more stitches on there. I'm going to pull the last one really tight. And now what you want to do is take your knife or cutting tool, and you want to get right about there on the paracord. Just want to cut it off like that. Just going to do the other side exactly the same. Like that. Now you're going to take your lighter and you're going to melt the ends to where they won't come unweaved. Now what I'm going to do is just flatten it on the lighter. So it should be like that, so it won't be able to come unweaved. Do the other side also. Flatten it. Okay, well the paracord bracelet is complete now. I'm going to go ahead and put it on and just show y'all real quick. Okay, and I would recommend sticking this in a bowl of hot water because it really will loosen it up and make it a little more flexible and bendable so you can buckle it better. Okay guys, that was a video on how to make a paracord bracelet. I hope y'all enjoy this video. Always remember to subscribe, like, and comment, and I will be back with more videos soon.